I am off Southwest Lisa Lane. On my first job, about a month ago, I was called out for a storm drain. And when I walked into the backyard, I seen this gutter piece taken off here, the downspout, going into the drain. So naturally, I assumed that this was our problem area. I ran water down the drain as I am doing now, but after running so much water, it started to back up out of that drain, and it comes around to the back here, or to the front, excuse me. And then water was starting to come up in this drain upon my previous visit. And then I noticed the breakage point over here. But we have water coming out now. There has been that repair. So, upon my second visit, there was still a problem with the drain. So I was called back out. And I ran water down the drain and it was working fine. I ran water down this drain and it was working fine. But before I got the hose, I noticed the hose was stretched out to a floor drain over here. And I'm assuming this must have been the initial call. But as I went to clear the drain, I couldn't get through, and I noticed my cable is covered in mud. And I'm unable to get far into the drain due to it being covered in mud. There's some root buildup, but it's mostly mud. And this drain here ties over into a drain right over here, I'm assuming, it being the closest storm drain. So that is what we are up against now. There is more work that needs to be done. This problem needs to be rectified. And if I would have noticed this on my previous visit, we could have gotten this done, but then it still would have backed up at the street. So I called and left a message with the owner, and we will wait for a response. This is Dyshawn Harris, drain technician. It is August 15th, and our time is 11:35 a.m.